What it is, what it ain't. It's your girl Ombre Alert, and I got my girl.
Be Octavia in the building.
Okay, and we're on the next episode of
Sister Talk, because sisters don't talk.
Okay. Okay, so today we are going to talk about the glorification of other races from black men. So we are, as you all know, beautiful black African American, if you want to call it that, but we call ourselves black queens, okay? And we just want to dive into what's been going on within our culture, especially on men's behalf. We want to talk about why they keep saying that we're angry. We want to talk about why that they treat other races that are women better than us. Some of our examples today are going to be 50 Cent. As you all know, he was just doing like an interview with Lil Wayne, and they were on some real clown shit, okay? And we're going to dive into that as well. So if you're ready, make sure that you make sure that you comment below, because this topic, like other topics on this channel, is juicy.
Yeah.
Make sure you follow my girl, Be Octavia, because this is sis, okay? Period. And make sure that you subscribe to both of our channels, okay?
Yes.
So,
Alright, so we're going to talk about 50 Cent and Lil Wayne's conversation for a second. Now, I don't know where this was coming from. I don't know if both of them woke up on the wrong side of the bed, because, you know, 50 Cent has black children. I don't know if he has daughters or not. He don't talk about them. Lil Wayne has a daughter who is African American, who is straight black, not mixed with nothing. And you have to be conscious about what you say, because it's just very contradictory. Now, the conversation steered towards angry black women versus exotic women. And this conversation has gone on between black women, between black men, between a lot of different people. And first of all, it's not no competition. Second of all, we not really into that. Like, as a black woman, as black women, we not really into the comparing and contrasting of what we have alike and what we don't have alike. Only when you got us fucked up. Now, because we don't want to bash no other race. But let's talk about facts here. I feel as though black women get the stereotype that we are angry because we are so passionate. We are passionate about getting the respect that we give. And I get comments like that on my channel. You know what I'm saying? Oh, why is she angry? First of all, you don't know what goes on. You know what I'm saying? You don't know the actual struggles of a black woman, and mostly it's those people. It's the people that don't really understand what we have to go through on a day-to-day basis. And it's not even that we angry. You know?
That, like, everything that we are on the inside, it comes out dramatic to you guys, and it's because, or people of a different race, and it's because everything we do, we have to turn it up 10,000% to even get right. We have to go through things like toning down like our sassiness and the way that we speak and the tone that we use. We shouldn't have to tone down our blackness for black men. That makes no sense. Your mom is black, but now that you get out of the hood or out of your predicament, you want to go to another race and then say things, and there's nothing wrong with that. But when you say things about black women and say that we're angry and say that we're all of these different types of stereotypes that we get from other races, how do you feel? When you look at yourself in the mirror every day, you're black, and you're always going to be black.
And that's the same thing as this stereotype. Like, we would be saying stereotypical shit if we say all men are the same. If we say all of y'all is dogs,
or all of y'all is drug dealers and basketball players
or
and
assholes.
It's like
flexers, flaunters, clout chasers. We can say all of that, and we don't even.
We love y'all. That's my whole thing, is that we love our black men so much that we deal with all of that We deal with all of that. We keep that shit
The
on
ego.
the inside. Right. The ego, the rage.
You know how good we are? Do you understand how good we are? If we love a nigga and he got a shrimp basket, we still gonna fuck with the nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and you know what a shrimp basket is.
You know what it is.
You know what you want a shrimp. You know what I'm saying? You got a shrimp and we still gonna fuck with you.
Mm-hmm.
And then you turn around and with the same mouth
Mm-hmm.
that you did things with.
And that we fed you food with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that we cleaned your clothes with and all of these other things. And just have all of these negative connotations to say.
And all because what? We stand for what we believe in.
And we're not willing to let you get away with treating us
Bulldoze.
like shit.
Bulldoze.
Are
Bulldoze.
you kidding me? We black women is the ones, we the ones that's gonna tell you which of your mans is hating on you so that you can watch his ass.
And then you don't listen to us, and what happens? You get shot by that nigga.
You get plucked the hell off.
You get snitched on by that same nigga.
And the bitch from the other race that you leave us for, she plotting on your murder.
She's gonna get you
She's
arrested.
plotting on your murder.
See, this is
with your man.
no. This is what's gonna happen. All right, so you and your mans is drug dealing, right? And she start fucking with the other nigga.
Mhm.
She gonna start fucking with him. Now, after that, you may live from this gunshot,
Right.
but this friend and this bitch is
Mhm.
gonna snitch on you.
Period.
Now, what's gonna happen is, you know, she gonna be feeling some type of way, and she's gonna call the police on you. It's gonna be,
yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah. You remember that? What was that shit called with Johnny Depp in it? And then she was all in the car with the stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, got
It's
that
the
man
same
arrested.
Mm-hmm. We will fight your ass to the death and still not call the police.
Yep.
Come on now. What the fuck? We will fight you to the death and still not
You
call
know
the
how
police.
many black women have literally took time for a nigga? Like, I'm talking about put the gun in your purse and not even think about it because you don't want him to go to jail.
Mhm.
You think that any other race is gonna really have that mentality?
Hell no.
And I say this on my channel all the time. Don't get me wrong. A woman can lead to a man's demise, but you know what a black woman can do? Save your life.
Right.
Save
Every
your life.
time, whether you're screwing with that black woman, or that's your best friend,
Right.
or that's your sister,
sister.
or your cousin,
Listen.
or your mom, it doesn't matter.
Listen, you have to. But instead, this is what we get. We get that we are angry black women, and if y'all heard what he said, he even almost was orgasmic while talking about exotic women. You know, he was very like enthusiastic once he got to that.
Right.
And you haven't had luck either way.
Right.
And it's because of you.
And you don't want to
And
admit that.
and it's not only like my problem with him is it's not only black women that you disrespect with a comment like that.
Right.
You disrespect all women. Because even to come out of your mouth and say something about women in general that are black, and you have a black mother, you got a baby mom that's black, and she might have broke your heart. See, this is my thing about him and men like him. They don't want to admit it. They
Right.
got their heart broke.
That they've been hurt.
They got played. Like they love to play bitches. They got played.
Yeah.
You know what happened with his baby mother? Actually, I think she fucked Rick Ross. Bleep that out for me.
Yeah.
I'll help if you need, but yeah. Yeah, I think not the Rick Ross part.
Yeah. The effing.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll keep it.
All the effing.
Right. And it was like a tape circulating about that. So he's probably still so hurt. So hurt
A
to
lot
the
of
point.
you are.
So hurt to the point where he won't even fuck with his oldest son. Because of this hurt that this
Which has
black
nothing
woman
to do
caused.
with
No. His thought process is so fucked up. And then the girl that, see, this is my thing about those women too. It don't matter if you mix with black or whatever the case is for you. If you are that exotic, whatever, and your man say something like that, and then your response is, don't worry, y'all, I already hit him upside the head. You're excusing his behavior.
Because that's not going to make him change his point of view.
You're excusing his behavior. And that's the thing, that's the difference. You want to know what the real difference is and the truth of it without any hate or any malice in what we speak. Exotic women, 9 times out of 10, are pushovers, sweetheart.
And mute. They have no voice.
They accept a lot because their number one goal is to be secure in life. And that's our goal too. But we're not looking at a black man or a man to do that.
Right.
And that's within their culture. You know what I'm saying? That's not bashing them. That's within their culture to find a man that can take care of them.
Money.
And they accept a lot. You know, why you think the mob wives, the real mob wives, never spoke? They think about their future being secure. They think about being stable.
Right.
You know, versus us, we thinking about being stable, but not for the nigga to handle that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We strong enough to think of it like, I gotta do this for myself.
Because it's a lot of bad cycles within the black culture that a lot of black women notice, and we want to stop from happening, like domestic abuse and alcoholism, and even disease. You know, it's like a lot of things that we're trying to stop within our culture. We can't keep stopping those horrible cycles from continuing if we're allowing another person from another sex within our race to treat us like shit. It just don't make any sense.
And a person or people that come to mind for me, like right now, just hit me like a lightning bolt. Dr. Dre and his wife. Now, I wanted to mention this because, as y'all know, Dr. Dre was with Michel'le for a while, and Michel'le is a phenomenal singer. And around Eazy-E and Tupac and all of them, you know, that era. Now, he always denied or kind of, what's the word for it? Like pussyfooted around really owning up to what he did to her. Yeah. And honestly, I believe it to be true.
Yeah, me too.
And the diss record that Eazy-E put out, it really, you know, it was fire.
Yeah.
But it really did make sense of what they was saying, like him wanting to be the ultimate gangster of that time, you know what I'm saying, in that location. And when you're not, you expose that in different ways. You know, you start drinking heavy. That make you real tough. You start beating on women. That feeds into your ego that you can control women. And his wife probably thought that she was different. He hasn't been working. He been working recently. You know what I'm saying? But all this time, he was really focused on controlling her.
Yeah. We finna close out the video, okay? Make sure that you like.
That kind of hurt.
It did? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Make sure that you like and make sure you comment below your thoughts on 50 Cent, on Lil Wayne, on this topic, on black women. Let's encourage black women. Let's celebrate black women and their sexiness. Let's stop letting men tell us what to do, okay? Make sure you subscribe to my girl, B. Octavia, okay?
Subscribe over here because I will be over here more.
Okay, and we do have a video on her channel featuring the girl. You know what it is, okay? So, we're going to get out of here. It's Umbrella.
I keep doing it.
Peace.